What is it? I'm in a hurry. At the moment, I'm working on the music ban and preparing a new ordinance. All pipes are now forbidden. That means bagpipes, organ pipes, drain pipes.
That's a good measure. There's too much hot air in this town anyway. I need some information about an art theft.
Art theft? Yes, I remember. However, the case is closed. There is no information about it.
But I want to reopen the case. There's a miscarriage of justice that must be rectified. The man is innocent.
A miscarriage of justice? That's ludicrous. There's nothing like that here. We define the truth as follows. The truth is what's written in the files. But if I remember correctly, the stolen article was never found. If it was to reappear, we would have to look at the facts again and bring the file completely up to date.
That means if it turned out that Wailing Walter is innocent, then his conviction would be quashed.
Certainly, the possibility exists, at least according to our files. But what good would it do? The case is fully documented, and our documents don't contain any mistakes.
I've brought some gloves with me.
Ah, do you want to hand something into the Lost and Found office? One moment.
Stop, no! These gloves are evidence. I found them in Swampy's clubhouse. They match the gloves that were found at the site of the art theft. But if the clubhouse doesn't belong to Wailing Walter, he must be innocent. Well, what do you say now?
Well, that would indeed be a miscarriage of justice. But in that case, something would have to have been wrongly documented. The idea is simply absurd. You can't shake my belief in my files so easily.
I'll be off then. The guy wants to tighten up the music ban even more? Is he completely crazy? If I could make my own laws here, they'd be distinctly friendlier. Apparently you don't need much more than a typecase with letters and a printing press. The officer clearly stated that I need the stolen goods to prove the ghost's innocence. That shouldn't actually be a problem. Most paintings are too big to be hidden from my eagle eyes anyway. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
I want to come in. Lots of paintings. What does that remind me of?
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now. Simon, my friend, can you tell me now at the meeting who will attend?
Hey, what's up?
Swampy working on his speech, I am. Welcome, oldie friends of Swampy. Telling them how sad Swampy was when having no friends, I will. But at the moment I tries to shorten speech so less than 5 hours it will be.
Where'd all these paintings come from?
Artwork's been here when me did bought the house. That why clubhouse so expensive.
I'd like to have a closer look at those paintings.
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now.
How's it going?
Feeling great, Swampy is. So excited about all the lovely guests. Thought about renting a tent at Swampy. If not enough place in here there be, is what Swampy thinks he's.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Me not know. Leaving the clubhouse I cannot. Too much work. Expect expecting so many guests, but know how to get there you should. Been in the castle quite often you have.
What do you need all these gloves for?
Me don't understand that. All the time more and more and more gloves coming. Maybe old owner of the house had many hands and left them here. Maybe forgot. All right-hand glove. Maybe he only many right hands had.
Right-hand gloves? Maybe this was the hideout of a gang of one-armed bandits from Alaska.
Simon can have glove if he wanting. Every fan club member one glove gets, but only found 500 gloves until now. Hopefully enough for all members.
I've checked the members directory and I now know who will come.
Oh, how many hundred members will come, you know now?
100? Not exactly that many.
No 100, but 50 it will be.
Slightly less.
Less? Surely less than 30 it not will be.
A little less than 30.
10,
Oh,
5,
well,
2,
hmm,
1.
including you?
Is coming nobody's. Can't true this be? Bad jokes you makes. You said coming many friends, all my friends is.
I'm sorry, but there are no members in your fan club.
This not can be. Simon lying.
What? You're calling me a liar?
Yes, liar you are. Many friends I have, you said. No single friend have I. But not matters, 'cause the truth will end. Catch up with you, your lies will always.
I think what you're trying to say is the truth will out. Your lies will always catch up with you, right?
Again you lie. Stand any more of that I can't. Alone me leave, get out of my bite.
Out of my bite? As far as I know, the saying goes out of my sight.
You me well understand. You me betrayed. Your idea it was with the fan club. That's no one's you already know. Making jokes about the swampling. Why did you do? Me was always friend for you. Always had stew for you.
So how are you treating your enemies then?
How enemies of Swampling are treated you will see soon. Going back to Swamp I am. Never want to see you again. Never eating stew again. Never.
No more swampy stew? That doesn't sound that bad. I can't take it like that. It's too heavy. I can't even lift it off the wall. Ah, brute force. I really missed that. Oh, where did that nail go to? This sledgehammer plus 2 is really hard to control. I don't think that anyone still needs this. I bet the Louvre would pay me millions for that one. Hey, the paint flakes off here and there. There seems to be another layer beneath it.
Let's see what happens when I scratch the top layer off the canvas. All right, the lady with the silly smile is gone, and there's already something new coming to light. Another painting. Ugh, or something like that. I can't believe it! A genuine Picasso of the Green Period! Do you have the faintest idea what kind of masterpiece you're presenting to me? I tell you what, I'll give you a nice juicy apple and you give me the painting, all right? A piece of art like that ought to be owned by a connoisseur who'll make sure that it doesn't get damaged. You don't want to give it to me? Then you'd better go instead of stealing my time. Cheer you! Heaven forbid that I should ever start whinging, but the music ban is indeed a serious problem.
Oh, yes, it's horrible. First they forbid explicit violence, and now music. Why doesn't anyone think about the young people? Still, there's no censorship of speech. That's what they actually forgot, those lame brains. Oh no, here we go, son of a...
Would you mind coming back to my problems? It's me who has to carry a heavy burden. Thanks to the ban, I'm virtually unemployed. There ought to be something done about the music ban, but what actually happens? Everybody's whinging without doing anything.
You know...
No, never ever.
I go...
All right then, you'd better go. I'm not in the mood to listen to your prattling all day long. Goodbye.
Music ban? What a laugh. Although, there's a lot of music I'd instantly ban. Maybe I should go to the town hall and have a look whether there's really a music ban. I've got the stolen picture with me. I even know the artist's name. It's a Picasso from his Green Period.
Indeed. There is something here. Picasso. This is one of the stolen paintings. And, where did you find it?
In Swampy's clubhouse. The previous owner evidently appears to have been the thief. That means Wailing Walter is innocent.
The previous clubhouse owner. Yes, he died a few years ago. Curious fellow. But that means that here in our files there's
A mistake?
that we made a mistake in our files.
Quite possibly a big mistake?
that we made a big mistake in our files.
Perhaps even a big mistake with serious consequences?
A big mistake with please be quiet. That's ghastly.
Now, I could be persuaded to keep quiet about this miscarriage of justice if you give me the release papers for poor, innocent, wailing Walter.
That's an offer I can't refuse. Here, take the papers, but please, not a word more about this incident. Promise?
Are you still working on the music ban?
I'm nearly finished. I just have to print it.
I'll be off then. Your spooking is over now. Here's your release papers.
I can't believe it. Released. I've been released. At last I can join my beloved deceased wife. We'll rest in peace together. Oh, yes, I can already see the bright light in the distance.
That's the lamppost. I think you must go over there.
Oh. Rosalind, my beloved, here I come.
What? You dare swoop in here like this? I've been waiting for an eternity.
I couldn't possibly come earlier. I'm innocent. I was condemned for something I didn't do, and I had to haunt a dungeon for years.
Excuses. It's always excuses with you. I'm fed up with your constant excuses.
Rosalind, who's that skeleton in my grave?
That's Antonio.
Antonio? What's he doing in my coffin?
Did you think I'd be waiting for you for all eternity? Now leave us alone. Find your own hole.
What a lucky man. I can't take that, because the ghost chain isn't material. It cannot be touched at all. Oops, my bad. It does work. What a coincidence! I just found this rusty, rattling chain. I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you very much. Now I only have to practice howling and whimpering in old ruins and catch the white rabbits.
Unfortunately, I forgot my Haunting for Dummies DVD at home, but maybe we can find someone who can give you acting classes. Surely you can learn how to howl like a ghost.
If you think that I need that, it would be best if you took care of it. What's up? Did you manage to catch the white rabbit?
Oh, stop talking about that stupid white rabbit. Your career as a castle ghost is at risk.
Oh, yes, that's what it was. Can you help me to become a decent ghost?
Unfortunately, I forgot my Haunting for Dummies DVD at home, but maybe we can find someone who can give you acting classes. Surely you can learn how to howl like a ghost.
If you think that I need that, it would be best if you took care of it.
Oh no, not you again.
Shattered, eh? It's not that easy to get me down.
A business troll with staying power. Fantastic. See ya! A very small stage.